I just spent 2 months in Dubai. That is a massive contrast to this.
Yeah.
There, it is the safest place you've ever seen.
Clean.
No one will steal anything. It's super clean. There's also not all this political hate going on.
Right.
And these people are huge. They're huge KPIs. Like they want the feedback. They're building, they're investing. They want to make this the friendly place. I got my golden visa. The guy gave it to me, 10-year golden visa, because of who I am.
Wow.
I didn't have to put any money down.
I need a golden visa.
Yeah, it'll get you that. You like that? It's good marketing too, golden visa, right? So I got it because I'm Brian Rosa London Real, and they said, we want you here. Because you're a net asset to this place.
Think they'd give me some land? Give me a place? Give me a little patch of the desert?
I'll make a few calls, man.
A camel?
They would love you there.
I know, dude. They do love me. What do you get? Every time I go to the desert, the people love me there.
They would love you.
I get along with them so well.
It's an amazing place to be, and you're around people that are always thinking forward.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the difference in Dubai, Grant. You walk around London and you look at the people on the streets. About a third of them are phoning it in. They're phoning their life in. They don't want to be here. They don't want to contribute. And everybody in Dubai is there for a reason. Now you can say the cabbie's not paid enough, or the guy building the building needs better benefits. Guess what? He left Sri Lanka to be there.
Yeah,
he left Pakistan to be there.
And
he's trying to build something better for himself.
He's sending it all back to us.
Yeah. And so the energy there is one of optimism.
I mean, there is a slavery component there.
There is probably a component of people that aren't being paid very well. But they're trying to improve that all the time.
They're being paid 100 times more than they were being paid at the place they left.
Yeah, and they can always leave. It's a choice.
Yeah.
And so being around that vibe and seeing this city of the future, it's really inspiring. When you come back to a place like this, where you're like, oh, democracy? Is it really? They're like, oh, you don't have freedom of speech in Dubai. I'm like, oh, like I do on YouTube?
Yeah.
Like I do here in this country when the government tells me I can't say this?
What can't you say in Dubai?
Well, maybe you're criticizing.
I mean, I know this is not a good look there. You don't want to put your foot.
Oh, is that a bad thing? Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Oh, really? Okay. Actually, I screened my film, We Will Not Be Silenced, in Dubai. And there were some people from the government there. And I thought, okay, how's this going to go over? Because I'm campaigning for freedom of speech.
Yeah.
And they said, actually, Brian, we believe in freedom of speech. We don't believe in hate. You're not allowed to hate people. They'll throw you out of the country for hate.
Wow.
Right after October 7th happened in Israel, they had a conference, and they had people coming from Palestine, people coming from Israel, and they said, I don't know if we should come. And they said, you can come because we don't tolerate any nonsense in this country. There's not going to be any hate. There's not going to be any ramifications because we don't play that. So look, they found a way to create this vision. They don't get it all right. But man, when you look back at our Western superior democracies, like we need to be embarrassed with what we're doing here because it's and London's breaking. That's why I'm running to be the next mayor of London. Transportation system broken, healthcare system broken, kids getting stabbed on the streets, business terrible, and I call it the green news scam. They hijack some environmental concerns. I love the environment, but don't hijack it and then tax me and use it for your own agenda. So they're doing that here, and just like they're doing it where you are.
Uh-oh, they're coming in? Oh, I thought they were coming in with my coffee.
Oh yeah, maybe they are.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm pushing back here. Because
we should, dude. You should. Yeah. It'd be a great fight. I don't know how it turns out, but.
And you're seeing the same thing in America. Coffee break. Let's get going here.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you.
You'll tell me what.
No. So yeah, what's happening over there is like the schools are clearly failing. Okay, roads are terrible. Airports are nasty. That's why I try to avoid them. Best thing I ever did was buy a plane.
So you could avoid the airports.
Like, I thought it was just a thing about 8 years ago when I did it. Like, okay, it's me. I deserve it. I fly a lot, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, now I'm looking up saying, man, all of this was smart for us to do. So the fact that I now I can't go to Chicago and do business, or I can't go to New York, or I can't go to San Francisco because I don't understand what the regulations or the laws are or what they're going to change. Like Illinois is trying to raise taxes, right? New Jersey's trying to raise taxes. New York's going to raise. And every time they raise, people leave. So you're having all this push. America, when I was looking at the UK, how small it is.
Yeah.
I saw it on a map this morning. I'm like, damn, how did that much power come out of that one little spot?
It's dense.
Unbelievable. And then I look at how big we are there, right? And so I'm like, that the negativity in some of these places, some of these terrible decisions by politicians in New York, San Francisco, the way they're letting these beautiful cities deteriorate and be overwhelmed by other problems. The money, the successful people are going to migrate down to the places where like, okay, I'll go to Miami. And that's what's happening. I'll go to Dallas. I'll go to Houston. And that's an investor that's paying attention to this. Phoenix, Arizona, huge beneficiary of what's happened in California.
Right.
And so anybody that's looking at that. Now, if America continues to deteriorate, there's going to be a whole bunch of top of the food chain people say, okay, where else can I move in the world?
And then you're moving to Dubai at that point.
Maybe. Or Saudi, or I don't know. But there's choices.
20 years ago.
I don't know how you get your money out.
Yeah, but 20 years ago, if I had told you Grant Cardone's going to say I might have to move to Saudi, you would have been like, there's no way. And now, look at the state of the world.
It's crazy, dude.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.